June from Norway. And do you know what is the most thing that people fear more than death? And that this thing that they fear is the one thing that could change their lives the most? Well, it's public speaking. Most people get paralyzed by the thought of public speaking. And yet public speaking is the one skill that can change your life the most. Think of the talks of Martin Luther King or Nelson Mandela or other great speakers. Gandhi, yeah, you can mention a lot of them. They did, by their public speaking, change the world. They changed the lives of people. They had a huge impact on the change of history with their public speaking. If they didn't speak out, their message wouldn't have come through. And that is the same for you. Deep inside, in each and every one of us, there is a message that wants to get out. It doesn't have to be a big message like Gandhi or Martin Luther King or Kennedy, but there is a message. And if you don't speak out, if you don't share that message with other people, they won't know it. They will never learn what you know, what you can share, what you can contribute. And that has to do with whether it's in the family, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's at work. If you want to get promoted at work, if you want to have the career of your dreams, you have to communicate your knowledge. You have to show the world what you know, and you have to be able to communicate it in a way that other people can relate to. And many people think that being a public speaker is something you're born with. That is a gift you got in your cradle. But that is not the case. Public speaking is a skill like all other skills, and it can be learned. There are certain techniques and certain things you can do in order to be a good public speaker. The first of them, of course, is overcoming your fear of public speaking. And in order to overcome your fear of public speaking, you have to just put yourself out there. You have to take the word in situations, like if you're in a meeting or you have a family dinner, and you can start practicing on your closest relatives. You can practice in your relationship, and you can practice on small meetings at work. And once you get more comfortable, you can start practicing more at bigger events and bigger situations. And also there are certain skills that you need to take into account, because you need to know who is your target audience. You need to make your points clear. You have to be very specific in the beginning when you give a public speech that what am I going to talk about? And you also have to take the point of view of the audience. What is in it for them? Or if you are the audience, it's in it for me. Why shall I listen to you? What message do you have that is worthwhile for me to listen? And once you've detected that and you've taken the point of the audience, you can come with your message. And normally after you've given your message and your reason for your message and established why people shall listen to you, you have to give a reason for that. Then you have to make them take action. Like if you want someone to reach an agreement in a meeting, you have to suggest what you want for action. And if you follow these simple steps for public speaking, it's much easier to do public speaking. And also in my membership site, you will get a lot of more tricks on how to be a better public speaker, because a public speaker is also a leader. In today's world, we need leaders. We need people who take responsibility. And by doing public speaking, you show that you're a leader, because a leader takes responsibility and speaks to their audience. And when they see you take responsibility, they will trust you, you will get confidence, and you will feel more secure in yourself. So you get into a very positive spiral where your confidence grows, so you start to do more public speaking, and then your confidence grows and people start listening to you and people put you in charge of operation. People who dare to do public speaking in general do have much better careers than people who are afraid of public speaking. Because if you are in our world today, in our YouTube world today, everybody needs to be able to do public speaking, because it's no longer enough to write a memo or write a paper. You have to be able to communicate your skills and your knowledge verbally. So in the YouTube world, in a world of rapid communication, in a world of abundant knowledge, being able to do public speaking tells everybody why you stand out, why you should be the chosen one, and why people should follow you. So if you want to get ahead in your career, I suggest that you practice the skill of public speaking and learn how to be a public speaker. And also, one of the ways you can learn that is, of course, to join my membership site here, where we will share tips and tricks about public speaking. I have been doing public speaking for 20 years. I've been a principal. I've been a leader of many projects group. I've been a leader in a teachers organization. I'm currently working with professionals in higher education, where I'm a leader there. So I've been practicing public speaking and leadership for the past 20 years. And I am very happy and very delighted to be able to share my skills, experience, and knowledge with you all. Thank you for the attention.